Hi, good morning, all. I hope yesterday was really good for you all. And since we are releasing and moving towards forgiveness, we will continue with our journey in the forgiveness. And yesterday we worked on forgiving the self. So today we will work towards the resentments. So as long as we all hold on to certain resentment, either we are resenting somebody else, or if we are resenting a particular situation that happened in the life, or a situation that's happening in now, in your present, anything that we resent that does not allow us to move on from the past. So rather than even going deeper into the major resentment that we might be holding on to, if we just learn the mindset where in our daily life, what words we speak, what energy we are giving to those words, what energy do we give to our relationship, what energy are we giving to our daily task. Probably that awareness also, as you develop, that would also help you a lot, because till the time you do not have that awareness, even if you clear the particular resentment, what happens is you go on building up the new resentments. So just have a look into your everyday life, for example. If it is a homemaker, and during this time, or like in usual, if they have to look after the house, or it is the cooking task, or it is looking after the children if they have a small kids, so the task remains the same. It is how, while performing the task, what emotion you experience. And let me correct, not what you experience, what emotion you choose to experience creates a particular energy field, and that energy gets attached to that task. So, initially, unknowingly, by default, you may have felt it, and then that energy every time triggers you and makes you feel in a particular way. So, again, continuing with the same example, it's a homemaker. She gets up, she cooks for the family, or she is looking after the house, helping the house help how to clean the house, or sometimes she herself has to do it, preparing the kids' tiffin or the husband's tiffin, or going to drop the kids to the school, or anything. Now, either she is enjoying it, that it's so wonderful and it is so nice that this way my energy of love goes to my family, and automatically what energy you put in, that comes back to you. Or you resent the entire situation, feeling that, oh my god, every day this is what I need to do. I have to cook, I have become the maid of the house, I need to do that, and that's the argument in the house as well. Probably out of 10 situations, 9 times she is choosing to prepare 5 items which could have been made simple, communicating with the house and saying that let's prepare this, can you please help me with that. But there is such a huge resentment. Majority time, whatever are the emotions that is at the surface level, that we all complain, that I resent doing the house task, probably we justify by saying that probably I don't have enough money, my partner doesn't listen to me, my family doesn't understand, people are very authoritative. But somewhere below that, there is a limiting belief we all hold on to. Because of that, we have the receptors and we want to attract that situation. So if somebody has the need constantly having to prove themselves to somebody else. I want to prove myself to others. I want to show how good I am. I am a good mother. I am a good daughter in law. I am a good father. I am a good son. I am a good daughter in law. I know how to look after. I can do it all. I don't need anyone. So these are the beliefs which creates that energy around you. It is like how you use your remote control. You press a button, or when you want to switch on the TV, you press which show you want to see, and it connects. It's the same thing. Your body starts giving that energy all around. People around you are like receptors. They catch exactly that program of yours, and they think that this is what you asked. Your TV doesn't ask you, why did you start BBC? Your TV will not ask you that, why do you want to see this particular program? The job of the TV is what button you have pressed, it connects to it. It's a completely the mechanism which works. It is the same thing which happens with us also all the time in the life. Unfortunately, we understand when a non living thing is functioning, we don't resent why TV is showing me this program. We take the accountability and onus of what we have asked for. And we don't start cribbing that why BBC started here. We say, like, okay, yeah, I wanted to see. Probably I'm not liking what I see on the BBC and I want to change. But in life, we don't do the same thing. We do not say that I had asked people that I want to prove I'm a good mother. So probably there are situations why my children are demanding. They're helping me to prove myself as a mother. We don't take onus. We never ask ourselves what thought of mine has put me into this situation, and I need to take the remote of my life and need to change the program. So today let's first identify resentment, because still we do not identify our own resentment towards others, towards self. Forgiveness is only at a logical level. We just believe that I have forgiven this person. But next time, when the person behaves in a particular way, next time when you are in a similar situation, are you doing it happily? Forget, are you doing it happily? Are you happy with it? Or there is a sort of little bit of anger and resentment attached to it. So, till you do not diagnose your own self, any medication that you take does not help you. The right diagnosis is the key. So, today you all are going to be the doctor for yourself, and slowly and gradually you will learn how to diagnose your own issues and allow to make a conscious shift along with the subconscious shift that we will facilitate. So, are you all set for the change? Yes. So, I want each one of you to just close your eyes. Focus your awareness now on your breathing. Keep breathing deeply and gently, ready to make a huge mental shift. Visualizing this beautiful light from the universe tingling, pearly, iridescent white light of the seventh plane of the creator of all that is, as if this light falls onto you, entering from your crown chakra, entering from your head, going all the way down till your feet and into the deep core of the Mother Earth. You are this light, the purest form of the love, pure wisdom, pure intellect, to the beginning point of the creation, choosing to be the co creator of your life, to move beyond the resentment and any other emotions attached with your resentments, any anger, any frustration, irritation, anxiety, feeling helpless, feeling powerless, feel like a victim. Why me, God? And any field of pain, receptors of suffering, sacrificing that you may have built up around you. The light is very powerful. It helps you to break through, helping you to break all these receptors from your body, sending it to the light of the seventh plane or creator of all that is. You visualize as if automatically there are colors, the darkness moving out from your body, from your physical self and from your auric self, going up, 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 all the way up to that rectangular window, passing through the pink light of the compassion and to that pearly iridescent white light. It's like a pathway between you and the seventh plane. You are the light, and the light of the divine helping you to clear and cleanse all the receptors that you may have created knowingly or unknowingly of feeling helpless, feeling powerless, to feel I'm not worthy of, I'm unloved, unwanted, I'm the victim, it's too much. Anger towards somebody else, anger towards the situations of life, how people acted in that situation, and how you are acting in that situation. And now that that energy field is a little clearer, remaining connected with the divine self that you are, remaining connected with the powerhouse of the creator of all that is now, you ask yourself this question: in present, which is this one situation that you resent the most? What is the first thought that comes into your mind is the right thought for you? Now ask yourself the question: why do I resent this person or this particular situation? Now ask yourself the third question. What is it that this situation is teaching you? For example, if somebody is stuck in the situation of someone else in the house acting arrogant with anger or making the person feel rejected, is that person teaching you to operate in your life with compassion, not to operate with anger, to be compassionate and loving to all? People are like your mirror reflection. Whichever quality of theirs, if you are thinking about a person, what quality of theirs you dislike, detach the person from the quality that they are demonstrating. Or if you're thinking of a situation, how does that make you feel? And just detach the situation from the feeling. And the minute you identify that quality or emotion, just ask yourself, if you were the power, you didn't have any limitations. If everything was as you really wished it to work in a particular way, how ideally would the situation be and how would you act in that situation? What are the virtues that you are learning from the situation or the person? Are you learning to be kind? Are you learning to be gentle? Are you learning to think before you speak and be kind and be mindful of the words that you use, the tone that you use? Are you learning the gratitude and to count your blessings and see what all good has happened in your life? Are you learning to let go and to know that each person has a different mindset, they think differently, they come from a different background, and it is okay for them to be who they are? Are you learning to draw your boundaries? What is your learning? Or are they teaching you not to be abusive? Are they teaching you not to be stubborn? Are they teaching you not to be rigid? Whatever the quality you want them to learn, probably they are teaching you to learn the same quality. Whatever the quality you are getting triggered by them, probably knowingly or unknowingly you are doing it to yourself or others, and they are teaching you that quality. And once you identify that, make a command and say, Creator of all that is, I request, and it is commanded, to instill the feelings of whatever are the list of virtues and the qualities that you have identified. Say that in your mind. For example, to operate in my daily life with kindness, being gentle, being mindful of my words, thoughts, and actions, choosing to come out of the victim feeling, to connect to the power within myself, to re-evaluate the situation, to be tactful, to be loving, to be caring to myself and others, to move out from the cycle of fear to faith, to move out from the cycle of poor me to I am the power, or any other qualities that you may have identified, and say, I understand these qualities now from the perspective and the definition of creator of all that is. I allow myself to operate with this quality without being stuck in the negativity, without holding on to the resentment, without holding on to the resentful situation or the person as a tool to make the better version of myself. I know how to love that from the energy of love of the creator of all that is, and that it is safe, it is possible. I'm deserving of living a life without resentment, without resenting myself, without resenting people around me, without resenting the mass consciousness, without resenting God, without resenting the situations. It is safe, it is possible for me to vibrate with the energy of love and to move beyond the energy of resentment. I am open and receptive for this paradigm shift at my thought level, at my emotional level, at the level of my energy, at my physical body level, and at the level of my consciousness, my soul, my spirit, my higher self, my angels. I am connected, and each one of us are connected with the energy of the creator of all that is and choosing to move beyond it. I am open and receptive for vibrating with the energy of joy as the energy of the resentment is leaving my body, moving out from my consciousness, my energy body, my emotional body. The energy of joy is replacing it. I know how to do my task with joy, how to look at the situations with joy and compassion. I know that it is safe, it is possible, and I'm deserving of living a joyful life, forgiving myself and forgiving others who are involved. It is safe for me to forgive. If you still think you can't forgive the people, just make a command that creator of all that is, I release this person to the light. I release the situation to the light. It's okay. If you can't forgive right now, just release them to the light so you stop getting impacted by the effect of it. And you liberate yourself from those chains of having to learn through the cycle of pain and suffering. You just free yourself, making your physical self healthier, stronger. Visualize this beautiful pink light all around you as you have cleared and cleansed this toxicity, this negativity all around you. and the energy of love enveloping you as if it's a beautiful pink light. You vibrate with that and you are surrounded by that. Feeling loved, feeling lighter, feeling happier, feeling balanced, feeling really, really good about yourself, enhancing your immunity, being mindful, and allowing God to work through you, God to speak through you, and trusting the God, trusting the flow, surrendering the situations which you are finding difficult to handle. May that be your disease, may that be the relationships, finances, trusting and surrendering those situations, putting it in a box and giving it to the God and believing in the divine and believing in your own self to know that the right direction will come to you. The right path opens up, and now you are choosing to have only and only those receptors to open up yourself for abundance, manifesting health, happiness, joy, abundance, safety, security, accepting the power, feeling this power, feeling lighter, feeling really, really good about yourself, with lot of gratitude to the universe. The more you give, the more you receive. The more love you give to yourself, to others, the more it comes back to you. Feeling really good, as in when you feel fine, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. I hope everybody is back. Whatever are the learnings that every day we are learning, please, as I said yesterday, write it down. Like take the first 5 minutes once the session gets over to write it down as a reminder to you. Very soon you guys will be getting all the recordings. Wait till this month end. We are working towards it and organizing it and seeing the best way possible for you so that you can even follow it every day. But just even having this thought process, and rather than resenting and choosing to live in that, ask yourself this question. Learn what the situation is teaching you. I'm just summarizing. What is it that if you were the God, if you had all the virtues, what would you like to operate in that situation? Without being harsh to yourself, without being harsh to others. See in your daily life how you speak, how you operate, what you are doing. Be more aware, be more conscious about it, and bring the change there. It's okay even if you bring that change, how you do the fasting for a day. And you say that today I'm going to eat only once, or today I'm not going to eat this. So rather just that one quality that you choose to develop and take it as a learning of the life, put it down in the diary as a reminder to you, am I operating from the same? Observe yourself, be more an observer mode for yourself. How do I narrate the situation? Whether it is gossiping, whether you want to make it a situation where you laugh, but what are the words? Are they by mistake being hurtful to others? Are they by mistake being dominating to others? Are they by mistake taking other for granted or taking yourself for granted? So is it something that I would like to change it? And just make that small shift, write it down as a reminder, and allow that shift, because your frequency will change and automatically everything around you also will change. Nothing happens in the life, it comes to teach you a lesson. So just allow that shift to change. Thank you so much. Namaste. We all wish you a very, very happy day without resentment, being happy about the situation, being happy to know that it's a learning, it's a passing phase, it will be over and gone very soon. And you have a fabulous day and a fabulous life. Thank you. Thank you.